Today's the 16th of September, it's 2025, and we've come to the market in Paguera today. It's a Tuesday. Every Tuesday morning I have a market here. It's usually quite a big market, and well, I'm going to have a look around. Lisa's got some ideas, I think. And Lisa's always got some ideas, so we'll have a look. Lots of bargains, €10. By the Lidl here. There is a big car park, just public car park. It's free parking up there. I guess some people might come into the Lidl car park. The temperature seems to have shot up again. It feels really warm. It's only 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the morning, and it just feels very, very warm. Big car park here at Lidl. I think Lidl's probably taken over from Mercadona that closed quite a while ago now. Nothing's actually happened on that site, it's still closed. No other businesses have taken it over. I had a football match last night. It was an away match, Mallorca, playing Espanyol in Barcelona there. And Mallorca really did play very well, but he still didn't manage to get any points out of it. And Espanyol were actually down to 10 men for the whole of the second half. Got some of those colourful shorts here.
No.
A lady on the floor there and getting some treatment. And the local police are there taking photographs of the paving slabs that raised about an inch, so definite trip hazard. I don't know if that's what caused the problem, but it was something that was being considered. I was talking about the football, and yeah, Mallorca played really well, played some nice football. At least that's what I thought. They had by far the greater part of the possession, 63%. They had 23 shots. 23 shots to Espanyol's 9, but didn't manage to get them in. What was good is that Majorca scored 2 goals. One of them was a penalty, one trademark header, and he also had a couple of good shots which were well saved by the Espanyol goalkeeper, who probably saved their bacon. Some more colourful shorts down here. Well, that's a birthday present sorted. Just got a shirt for one of our grandchildren. Lots of leather as usual. Lots of tourists still around, so business is brisk here, I think. They even bring their own mirrors here, so you can try something on and have a look in the mirror to see how it looks. We're probably about halfway down, and then we've got the other side as well. It is. Acupuncture.
No, we're not sitting there, it's hot. Each one of my lads.
Why somebody thinks it's all right to cycle up the pavement. And here we've got, as we go a bit further down, the fruit and vegetable. There'll be more fruit and vegetables as we go further down. More regular sort of market stalls. A lot of this produce is kilometre zero. It's from Mallorca, grown here, sold here. And same with the cheeses, a lot of those are local cheeses. Smell the cheese. And the olives next to it. Sure if they're local. A lot of the wine is, and yeah, selection of wine and olive oil. That's definitely local there, yeah. Are we done with plants for the time being, or are you still going to be looking? Stopped by a couple there who have been watching us all the way from Newcastle. That's Newcastle on Tyne, not Newcastle under Lyme.
Shall we go down to this other place then?
Sausages and meats. Which other place?
The place with the dragonfly.
If you want to. Rita's got her eye on a dragonfly type of wind decoration that she wants to take back to Mallorca. The market, we're just going to leave it for a moment and walk down the main street, the boulevard here in Pagera, and just going to see if she can see these, what are they called, wind chimes? They're not wind chimes, are they? Anyway, so we just bought some almonds, salted roasted almonds, and it's a particular mark that they have here, it's a type called Bonani, and they come from Petra, and well, for me they're the most tasty ones, so really enjoy those. So can't have too many of them, but nice as just a nice little protein snack. And yes, sorry, I do like them with salt.
Natural ones as well.
Yeah. I like them roasted, and I do like them with a bit of salt on them. So just heading down the boulevard. Still loads of people around, very busy. I think they'd all be on the beach now. This is the sort of thing she's looking for, but that's one that's been used inside a shop. This is a photo studio. You can have your photograph taken. They've got costumes there you can dress up in. They've got different scenes you can be in. And he said it's up for sale. The trespasser is up for sale. The business is up for sale. Wine tasting, that sounds good. I actually stopped in that bar with Angela. I think she's just got to remember now how far down it is you saw these things.
I do not know. Weil ihr im Schweizer Nein. Not my colors.
It's quite a long shopping street. This is lots and lots of shops like this one. Very similar sorts of places. Occasional supermarket. There's a supermarket. These particular nuts that Anita's bought from the market don't tend to find in the supermarkets. Just telling the stallholder, or asking the stallholder where he is on different days. You need to actually go to the El Toro market, which is just up the road. And it's quite convenient. We've not actually been to the market in El Toro. Go to the one in Sonflair, not in El Toro. Might have to look out for that. Here's some of these hanging things on the shelves.
They've got them outside.
So these crazy vehicles look like fun, don't they? What about that? It's 11:55, just coming up to midday. Pharmacy across the road, it's not showing a temperature yet. A new Del Deer. Soft drink for small beer, $16.95. This is the Indian. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see they've got their gas bottles. Gas bottle price, those gas bottles just gone down to €16 something. The price has gone down. They are set by the government and they change every 2 months. But, this month they've gone down. And they are, those big ones there, they're €16. I think our daughter pays close to £50 for in England. Crazy, the difference in price. police is going to go in search of her. Still can't think of the name from it. Mobility type thing. And I'm going to go down towards the beach and have a look at the beach. It's going to be in the blazing sun, but there's the Hotel Gaia. It was quite late opening this year. But right by the beach, and the sea looks wonderful. It's just the sun glistening off the sea. Just a beautiful lighting effect. Bit of a breeze blowing in from the sea. Do get surfers in Paguera. Not usually so much on this beach, but one further round. A hotel up there, the Ethos. It's all open. Spent a long time working on that, I think, since pre-COVID. Anyway, it's all finished. More steps to go up to, so I've never actually been up there. Didn't realise there was a little beach here either. Just a tiny little playa. Sandy area. Just there. But what we have seen before, of course, is all the outdoor gym type equipment that's available to use. And just here's more evidence that Mallorca is very much open for business. Just look at all the people that are in the sea here in Paguera today. And it's just coming up to 12 noon. Lots of people in the sea. It's nice and shallow here, so they can walk out for quite a distance, so it makes it that little bit safer for the children. But there are lifeguards on duty. There's a couple over there just sitting, keeping an eye on. They've got a jet ski ready to go out to help anybody who might get in trouble further out. And there's at least one lifeguard station right in the middle there. I can see the green flag. It's the only one I can see at the moment, but there might be another one a bit further down. This area cordoned off. Not sure why that is. Might be due to the storm that we had recently. It's put up by the civil protection of this little area. Looks like there's been some damage to this wall. Actually, it's collapsed. So the wall at that end has now actually started to collapse into the sea. So obviously it's not safe. It's a big crack in the concrete here as well, going down. Maybe they just need to get all of that redone, which I'm guessing they'll do fairly quickly. Just look how busy it is. All of these parasols. These are parasols that people have brought. They're their own, and the beach is crowded. Remember, this is middle of September 2025. One of the bars we stop at sometimes, have a drink. Great place to sit and just look out over the sea and over the Malgrats over there. We've stopped at quite a few of the places along here. I think this is as busy as I've ever seen Paguera. Hardly a square metre available. There was an article in the paper talking about Germans not being able to come. Well, this is very much a German market in Paguera. It's not only German, but you get a lot of people coming from Germany Austria, and you'll find that a lot of the bars cater for that sort of client. They put the signs up in Spanish and in German. But there seemed to be a feeling that there was going to be a big reduction in the number of German clients, but that's not being evident here today in Paguera. This is one of the torrentes. When we have a storm, water comes down here. We had a storm a week or so ago. That's where it would have come out and then taking it down into the sea. I think I've never seen so many parasols, multicoloured parasols. These are parasols that people have bought themselves or rented, I don't know. I think you might be able to rent them here because they're all very much the same, aren't they? Maybe instead of paying a fortune for one of the straw ones, people are actually taking advantage of the fact that you can buy one for very little money and use it for the whole week or two that you're here. Makes sense. It isn't even lunchtime yet. It's just come on my watch. It's just coming up to 12 o'clock, and the restaurant's packed, beach packed. See, there's been a bit of a collapse here. No, it's just the way it goes down here. It's very clean. And then you've got the area which is made available for people with impaired mobility, help them to get down to the sea. Pagera has, like Palmanova, it has 3 fairly big beaches. This is perhaps the biggest of the 3. And then go round past the headland, you've got another one which is still quite big, and then beyond that a smaller one. But still with lots of beds and bars and restaurants. See how Anita's got on. I'm going to walk all the way around this beach and see how Anita's got on finding presents to take back to England with her. So we got another trip planned. We only seem to have been back a week or so, and we'll be off again very soon. And Anita's actually going to stay there for a while. I'll come back on my own. Of showers along the beach here, which have been made good use of. There was talk in Spain in general, not specifically Mallorca, but in Spain in general, to cut off the beach showers because of the amount of water that they use, but they've been installing new ones here in Mallorca. Oh, I've come to a bit of the promenade where there is no people. Quiet to this end. This is the hotel. And this part is referred to as secrets. It's the Villamar, right? 5-star hotel. Villa Mill, sorry. Villa Mill. Promenade might be quiet, but the beach is so... I can't get over it. Not many free beds down there. Getting towards the end of this beach now. It's a nice big long beach, nice flat walk till you get to the end. And at the end you can't carry on round, so it looks as though you can carry on walking around there. But pretty much what you can see over there is the end of the promenade. It doesn't go round the corner to the next beach, so you have to go up to the left and climb up and over. Nice to get a bit of shade as well. The restaurant here doesn't appear to be open yet, or if it is, got no clients. All the chairs and everything are out ready for lunch, I suppose. And some more exercise machines here as well. It's a beautiful view. Anyway, can't go that way. Well, I can go that way, but that's it. Instead, I'm going this way. I think I'll see you at the top. Well, I've got to the top now. Not too much trouble. Now we have to go down. When you go down, go to the right, you go to the next beach. Towel, €5, 2 for £9. It's pretty much as good as you get on Playa de Palma, I think. I'm not going down to the beach, I'm going to go back up. Oh, and there's Anita waiting for me. She found a shady spot. Has she found what she was looking for? That's the big question. How have you gone on? Any luck?
Yes.
Oh, well done.
I think we should stop and have a drink here, darling. So we don't have time to do much else.
Okay.
You think it's 12 o'clock?
I'll find somewhere in the town.
It's on the other side of the road.
Ah.
Bring me out a little bit. Point.
Yeah, because it's Tuesday, we go off to Majorca.
Busy on the beach.
Incredibly busy on the beach.
Is it?
I don't think I've ever seen it so busy.
Really?
Yeah. Absolutely rampacked all the way along.
Is it calm?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to have to get off to back to the car. I'm going to walk through the village again, town, and get off to Majorca. Take about half an hour to.
Time to walk through.
It's a long beach to walk along. It's the longest of them, I think. Not sure we've even got time for a drink. We've got ourselves short on time. We have all these wonderful plans and the time runs away with you. We didn't actually plan to walk through Paguera or along the beach. It was sort of an afterthought. So that's affected what we can do. But we do have a time constraint because we have to pick the girls up from school. As usual, we'll take them for lunch. We'll spend a bit of time with them, see Adam and Jamie as well. This is the other side of the Villa Mill. Keep my eye out for a thermometer to give you an idea of the temperature. The feeling is it's approaching 30. Jet 2 coach passing through. Tourist day on the 18th of September. I've heard of Tourist Day on the 18th, no. Might have to see what that one's about. It's the entrance to the Villa Mill. 5 stars. Expect it to be a nice one. Got a coach here as well. Is that the one? I think we just need to go back to Mijas and get it from there.
Pardon?
We just need to go back to Mijas and get it from there.
That's what I said. I said I bought the last one in Malaga. She says, this. Because she's the only shop that sells them without here.
The sort of place we'd probably stop for a coffee, but haven't got the time. We had also planned to go shopping, but I think that got knocked on its head some while ago. We're going out for lunch, and we're both actually going out for dinner this evening. Different places, but we're both going out for dinner.
Where do you want to go?
Anita goes with a friend to a local restaurant, and I go to the 41 Club.
Yeah, okay.
That thermometer says 33 degrees. It's in the sun, so I'm not sure. Totally agree. That one says 30 degrees. It does give you an idea of what the temperature feels like. It does feel like that. the lorry that's delivering the gas.
Yeah.
And they usually come around a couple of times a week to different localities and deliver a new bottle, take away the old bottle, and you just give them your 16 euros, whatever it is. Generally give them a tip as well, so they usually carry them to your house or apartment. There's the beach down there. Want to carry something? I'm not carrying your handbag. That might have been for sale. And down here, isn't it? Looks as though it's been bought and somebody doing some renovations. Big sign saying free. Always gets a bit of attention, doesn't it? Something free. It's tourist day, it's free. And they've got some fireworks. So all action here on the 18th. From 8 o'clock till 11:30 is when all the action's going to be. Bus stop. Waiting for the next bus, which is in 4 minutes' time. There's one in 15 and then 24, so lots of buses coming through. But if they're full, they just sail on through. This is where I went down to the beach. Battery's getting very low. Well, we're going to make our way back through the market, so we've got to get to the market first. And then once we get to the market, we're going to walk all the way up to the car, which is right at the top. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye.